screen. You will have 45 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 45 seconds to read the text aloud. Begin preparing now.
Attention customers, for the next 20 minutes, our store will be having a special short sales on trees, bushes, and flowers pots. Proceed to any checkout counter and one of our employees will assist you. There will also be employees available to help you find any specific items you are looking for. Attention customers, for the next 20 minutes, our store will be having a special short sale on trees, bushes, and flower pots. Proceed to any checkout counter and one of our employees will assist you.
Begin reading now.
Attention customers, for the next 20 minutes, our store will be having a special short sale on trees, bushes, and flower pots. Proceed to any checkout counter and one of our employees will assist you. There will also be employees available to help you find any specific items you are looking for. Next week, don't miss the grand opening of Richardson Art Museum. Thanks to the effort put in by volunteers, this city now has its very own art museum. Against incredibly difficult odds, they managed to fill the exhibits with wonderful paintings, statues, and photographs for locals to admire. Next week, don't miss the grand opening of Richardson Art Museum. Thanks to the effort put in by volunteers.
Begin reading now.
Next week, don't miss the grand opening of Richardson Art Museum. Thanks to the effort put in by volunteers, this city now has its very own art museum. Against incredibly difficult odds, they managed to fill the exhibits with wonderful paintings, statues, and photographs for locals to admire.
Directions. In this part of the test, you will describe the picture on your screen in as much detail as you can. You will have 30 seconds to prepare your response. Then you will have 45 seconds to speak about the picture. Begin preparing now.
The picture shows an outdoor scene at the picnic. At the outdoor scene, the first thing I could see that there are a couple wearing climbing shoes and carrying many picnic tools. They are looking at the map and they are smiling. Behind them,
begin speaking now.
The picture shows an outdoor scene at the jungle. The first thing I could see that there is a couple with climbing suits and they are carrying many camping tools. They are looking at the map and they are smiling. Behind them, there is 3 people walking with them. Overall, I think they are enjoying their weekend together.
Directions. In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions. For each question, begin responding immediately after you hear a beep. No preparation time is provided. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 4 and 5, and 30 seconds to respond to question 6.
Imagine that you have agreed to participate in a survey conducted by a food service company about cafeterias at school or workplaces. When you go to your school or workplace, how frequently do you eat lunch at cafeterias? Is there someone you usually eat there with?
Not usually. I just eat lunch at the cafeteria when I don't bring my own food. And I usually eat with my friends.
In your opinion, should breakfast be served at school or workplace cafeterias? Why or why not?
Yes, I agree that breakfast should be served at school or workplace cafeteria because in the morning people in the rush and they don't have time to prepare and eat breakfast at home.
What benefits are there of having a meal at a school or workplace cafeteria rather than going to a nearby restaurant?
The price will be cheaper and it's closer than restaurant. I mean, you don't have to travel a lot. In the sunny afternoon, you just go downstairs and have lunch with your coworker or friends with and saving a lot of money.
Directions. In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions based on the information provided. You will have 30 seconds to read the information before the questions begin. For each question, begin responding immediately after you hear a beep. No additional preparation time is provided. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 7 and 8, and 30 seconds to respond to question 9. Begin reading now.
Hi, I'm Reina Edmonds, and I'd like to attend events at the Richmond Arena. I prefer to get specific details about events before signing up for them, though. Do you think you could fill me in on some information regarding upcoming events? What is the first thing on the schedule in June?
It's called ice hockey match at June 1st. All tickets cost $30.
I heard that a music and dance festival is scheduled on June 10th. Is that right?
Well, you have the wrong information. Music and Dance Festival will be held on June 13th. All the tickets are $18.
Which upcoming events can children get discounts to attend?
Well, there are 2 events. The first one is livestock show and rodeo. The children will be discounted to $10. It starts on June 7th. The second event is figure skating show at June 22nd. The children will be discounted to $22.
Directions. In this part of the test, you will be presented with a
Is the following statement true?
60 seconds to speak.
In your opinion, is the following statement true or false? High school students should have a wider variety of subjects to choose from to learn at school. Back up your response with specific details.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
In my opinion, the statement that high school students should have a wider variety of subjects to choose from to learn at school is correct because some students have a special talent that others cannot have. So that, for example, writing or making poet. So that if there is many subjects to support that talent. It will be very helpful for their career in the future. The second reason is that the school will help children get more creativity, improve the creativity